拉拉香菜喽。一光的妈妈姐姐，这个小鸡中的羊奶肉正在，谁心里是三座开的，一是送草莓的个拉香菜喽。这个也学我走的你，就在那大庄里我扎手，你人在你长得个头在这里相同，扎了相思喽。路卡的浪千枪把的了用我见的这位中刺分，满个大人头发俺送进千百一心把那相思喽。那是秋景苦路过在地产的江浙的前不单，咱就装的光把年眼的头能看着那相思喽。得等不到不讲等的，在不吃烂到长都把呀，给人头啊跟着学把用的心眼，就在东从不热胸。这些把这个真的当口当给自在当心看当，这件三秋总不见着哇，听着可那到送着哇兄。那都今啊说话大本头，到手高那你不啥小事，你当恩朋他做小娃，当驱动真心别软在读书。去头街小鸡肉生长，眼睛么得的这不娘吧，谁家浪不得我这不个小鸡家我去拉香菜喽。这刚你做我就大马在三千的啦，刚把灯泡你，俺能接单的那就接上的真气把就拉香菜喽。不该带那拉呀有你，像那家里看的养家弄社修，能不能有菜的头发当讲的拉呀拉拉香菜喽。一光的妈妈姐姐，这个小鸡中的羊奶肉正在，谁心里是三座开的，一是送草莓的个拉香菜喽。这个也学我走的你，就在那大庄里我扎手，你人在你长得个头在这里相同，扎了相思喽。路卡的浪千枪把的了用我见的这位中刺分，满个大人头发俺送进千百一心把那相思喽。 sa chu jung kur lo kur ze ti cha ta chung zhe qian bo dan zang qiu zhong de gong ba nian yan de tu nu nam kan zhe la xiang ce lo den ba da bo jam den den ze pa chen lan do zang de ba ye ge wen zhou wa gan jie xue ba yong de xin ye jian ze dong cong ba de xiong xie ba che ge zhen zhe dang kou dong ge qi zhe dang xin kan dong jie jian chen qiu zong bo jian zhe wa ten zhe kou ma dao song jie ba de xiong来的今啊，说话大本头，到手高那你不上小事，你当恩朋的做小娃，当驱动真心，别乱在读书。去头街小鸡人生长，眼睛么得的这不娘吧，是叫浪不得我这不个小鸡家我去拉香茶了。这刚年。
Good morning, touch the leg. Happy Saga Dawa. Today is the 8th day. Today is also the medicine Buddha day. So, if you need to clip your nails and toenails, and then to clip your hair or cut your hair, today is a good day. The 8th day is considered to be very good for doing those things like clipping your hair, clipping your nails and toenails. It's good because it's the middle of the the waxing day. So you have 15 days starting from the new moon. So 8th day is the middle. Okay. Ready to begin Buddha Puja? Okay. Sit nicely in a relaxed posture. Pödi gamchite de mo slingi. Pö. Tu passo chitandi me. Okay. And then expel the stale wind. You have to press your thumb against this, the crease here or the bend here. And at the back of your wrist, you should press right at the joint of your hip and your thigh here. And then stretch your hands all the way up. Plug your right nostril breathe in through your left. Gently change your fingers. Now reverse hand. Plug your left nostril, breathe in through your right. Plug your right nostril and breathe out through your left. Then through both your nostrils. Breathe out. Okay. This time a little more forceful than before. Change hands. Breathe in through both your nostrils. Breathe out. Last round. Okay, like that. Then your intention, your motivation should be, or your state of your mind should have faith, devotion, and bodhicitta. And then say, in order to bring all boundless sentient beings whose numbers pervade the vastness of space to the state of perfect and complete Buddhahood, I will engage in the morning practice of ngondro and Buddha Puja. Then we begin with ngondro. Okay. So Kitsemeta chue chiche gedele ke juden luame Kamsung korwa dunga jansenga Dune dalo chula jurwarash Lume tenge gomba lama ke Dejur dini shindu nepalka Kitsemeta chue chiche gedele ke juden luame Kamsung korwa dunga janse ngai dene lalo chela jurwarash Nume tenge gomba lama ke dejara dene shinto nepalka Kitse me da chwe cheche ye gede leke jude luame Kamsung korwa dunga janse ngai dene lalo chela jurwarash Chanchu nimbo matombar lama kencho sula chanchun Duzon chanchu nimbo matombar lama kencho sula chanchun Duzon chanchu nimbo matombar lama kencho sula chanchun Sonde korwa matombar majur simje kunge pendendru Tane sonde korwa matombar majur simje kunge pendendru Tane sonde korwa matombar majur simje kunge pendendru Kunge le dan long je pe zone zoche kenjo sonam Sera kunge le dan long je pe zone zoche kenjo sonam Sera kunge le dan long je pe zone zoche kenjo sonam Se mer be kulen de jambam de jan Ombaja sadu somaya manu balaya benda sadu tenu batir sadu me va sadu me va sadu me va Sarva siddhi me prayasa samagama suchame chetam shiriyam guru Samadanda gada benda mame benda benda bama samaya sato Banda sadu samaya manu palaya benda sadu tenu patir sadu me va sadu me va anurato me va Sarva siddhi me prayasa samagama suchame chetam shiriyam guru Bhagavan sarvata gata benda mame benda benda bama samaya sato Vajra sato samaya manupalaya benda sato tinu pati shati me va sato me va subo me va anurato me va Savasiddhi me prayata savakama sutame citam shiriyam kuruhum Bhavan sarvata gata benda mame benda benda bama samaya sato Banda sadom, banda sadom, banda sadom, banda sadom. Dhamma dhamma roche juru. Sangye male dube ko tsare lama chola sawate Nishe bando sunda tuje zo Tisun junche me bar chinge Tisun sangye male dube ko tsare lama chola sawate Nishe bando sunda tuje zo Tisun junche me bar chinge Tisum sangye manu dubeko Sawe lama chola sewade Tiche bando sundu tuje zo Tisum junche me para chinge je yonzo ton banza guru kaya waka cheta sinde Shurang nirme ngai rik ton din ge lame rang shang Savande Savlam Pawai Jumbar Jingeno Kumbo Banalai Savande Savlam Pawai Jumbar Jingeno Kumbo Banalai Savande Savlam Pawai Jumbar Jingeno Dans l'onche che sarce maggior la pamba me panta Jode l'onche che me trovarascio Anele dans l'onche che sarce maggior la pamba me panta Jode l'onche che me trovarascio Anele dans l'onche che sarce maggior la pamba me panta Toden lo chenge me tro parasho che son ring lo che zonle sa son chaparaka Joje cho son nawa Nidra de son gele sho Yetne choge ngondro pema june sheso Kondo kando mambe go kege jesu dandru Jenge na che sheso se guru pema sende Yatsen choge ngondro ne pema june sheso Kondo kando mambe go kege jesu dandru Jenge na che sheso se guru pema sende Yatsen choge ngondro me pema june sheso Kondo kando mambe go kege jesu dandru Jenge na che sheso se guru pema sende Kanse kane zoe gyudanse sachen de lai gomba dimpone Kane jiten de na choche son de te keba kyala chaselo Tambo kade la ye yune jen gebe kato yunge lumso sho Lumbe ne ye tselu toba tamai chomden ha ye la la chaselo Sheye kando mama geje che shake chondo shinu rozeze Seke ne so satso kato she se sun tsumi kunga chaselo Tongke go she juwe tsutene chete namda chondo utase Nerenzane Jamdu Katu Te Jimne Kendan Jemla Chaselo Kiwe Kato Langchen Yangpa Te Yangpa Chendu Chue Jamse Magadaru Tupa Ngonsange Jimbe Yeshe Marla Chaselo Nase Chege Korlo Ko Zete Tsandu Chotre Chenpo Tsacho Chondo Gomba Nyangende Tune Namka Dala Chaselo Teta Tempe Dabo Chomdende Zeba Chula Gosam Tepai Kyuen Roa Kunge Chebaya Tishin Nike Zedam Tsubara Shimbai Chikui Chidai Dai Kudai Kutse Zedai Shinkanta Kige Chencho Sambui Chidrawa Dedra Kunai Daso Jurura Back to page 20, Praise to Buddha. Supreme Lord among human beings, when you were born, you walked 7 steps on this earth, proclaiming that you are the most excellent being in this universe. To the most noble wise one I prostrate. First you descended from the Deva realm to Shita, and you were conceived in the womb of Mother Maya Devi. Then you were born in Lumbini Park. To the Bhagavan, God of gods, I prostrate. In the royal palace you were nursed by 32 mothers. In the city of Shakcha as a youth you competed in athletics. In the town of Sercha you married the perfect princess Yasodhara. To the peerless prince Siddhartha I prostrate. The encounters at the 4 palace gates triggered you. At the perfect stupa you shaved your hair. At Nairanjana river you fasted as an ascetic. To you who are free from the 2 defilements I prostrate. At Rajgriha you subdued a rampaging elephant. In Vaishali a monkey offered you honey. In Magadha you became a fully awakened Buddha. To your radiating supreme wisdom I prostrate. At Varanasi you turned the wheel of Dharma. In Jetwana Grove you performed great miracles. In Kushinagara you passed into Nirvana. To your wisdom mind vast as space I prostrate. Through the virtue of having briefly praised the excellent deeds of Buddha Bhagavan, the Lord of the awakened teachings, may all beings follow in your footsteps. Just like your form, Sugata, and your retinue, lifespan, and pure land, just like your excellent sublime characteristics, may I and all others become exactly like you. Page 26, Refuge and Bodhicitta. Sanje Chudan Choke Chonam Lai Janchu Bando Dani Chamsoche Dagi Jinso Jipe Sanam Je Dola Benje Sanje Drupasho Sanje Chudan Choke Chonam Lai Janchu Bando Dani Chamsoche Dagi Jinso Jipe Sanam Je Dola Benje Sanje Drupasho Sanje Chudan Choke Chonam La Janchu Bado Dani Japsoche Dagi Jinso Jipe Sanam Je Dola Benje Sanje Drupasho Sinchen Dedan Denjuro Je Dungi Kundan Jewasho Dedan Tatu Mide Shin Chugin Nyamni Topasho Sinchen Dedan Denjuro Je Dungi Kundan Jewasho Dedang tatu midwe shin, shugun nyamni to parasho. Senchen dedang denjuro che, dume kundang te warasho. Dedang tatu midwe shin, shugun nyamni to parasho. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the excellent Sangha, I take refuge until I reach Buddhahood. Through the merit of my generosity and other perfections, may I accomplish Buddhahood for the benefit of sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the excellent Sangha, I take refuge until I reach Buddhahood. Through the merit of my generosity and other perfections, may I accomplish Buddhahood for the benefit of sentient beings. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the excellent Sangha, I take refuge until I reach Buddhahood. Through the merit of my generosity and other perfections, may I accomplish Buddhahood for the benefit of sentient beings. May all sentient beings be happy. May they be separated from suffering. May they never be separated from happiness. May they realize the equanimity of all phenomena. May all sentient beings be happy. May they be separated from suffering. May they never be separated from happiness. May they realize the equanimity of all phenomena. May all sentient beings be happy. May they be separated from suffering. May they never be separated from happiness. May they realize the equanimity of all phenomena. Back to page 27, the visualization. Unborn great emptiness and interdependent relative truth, which are inseparable, manifest the unceasing magical appearance. Before me in the sky, in the center of clouds of offerings as vast as the ocean, on a jewel throne raised by lions above the lotus, sun and moon, is the incomparable Lord Buddha Shakyamuni, golden colored with excellent signs and noble marks, clothed in the three robes of the Dharma, sitting in the indestructible position, with the right hand extended in the gesture of the earth conqueror, and left hand holding an Amrita bowl in the gesture of equanimity, glorious and resplendent, shining like a golden mountain. Patterns of rays of wisdom pervade the space of the sky. The 8 bodhisattvas, the 16 arhats, and others are a surrounding ocean of gathered followers. Just remembering you is a release from the two extremes of samsara and nirvana. With the blessings of glorious desireless bliss, the essence of all Buddhas appears. Page 30. Taking possession of the land of misfortunes, you offer 500 great prayers through great aimless, unconditioned compassion. With qualities that are as rare as an exalted stainless white lotus, just remembering your name is to never return to samsara. I bow to you, most kind and compassionate Buddha. The virtue of myself and others, including body, speech, mind, and possessions, I offer to you, imagining as inexhaustible clouds of Samantapadra's offerings. From beginningless time until now, all faults and obscurations that have accumulated are each confessed with regret from the heart without any remaining. I rejoice in the virtues of all ordinary and sublime beings that I accumulated throughout the three times. I beseech you that the profound and expansive will of Dharma be turned unceasingly towards the 10 directions. Your wisdom body is like sky, living unchanging through the three times. Even though it is only from our ordinary perception that your body appears to pass away and to be born, please always manifest your Nirvana Kaya form. Whatever virtue I have accumulated in the three times, for the benefit of endless beings, may I always fulfill Buddha's wisdom mind, and may I attain Lord Buddha's victorious stage. We unfortunate guideless beings of the degenerate age, by holding your extraordinary unending kindness, in this land and in this time of the precious triple gems, whatever appearances there are only come from your activity. So therefore, as the sole incomparable excellent refuge, I believe with faith and pray from my heart to you. Without forgetting your previous great promise, please hold me with compassion until I reach Buddhahood. Back to page 27. Sorry, page 30. Ninje chenpe chede nime shen sunde melam chenpo ma jahanta Eka tanga tsende chenme to tenpa tuje chenla chansedo Tashen koson geso longche che kunzang chenpe tendo menendo Tome ne sa dikdung ma le shwa Nyingne jepa trape so so sha Padang so so kewe gewa ne De sum sala je so ye rang Sabchen ja che che ge korla che Cho cho junmi che para kodo se Kyuni nam ka tabu ye she ko De sum ponjura me para chungne Tuje namur keje tsuten chan Chube suko tato namhazi Dage de son sabe ge tsoke Kacha drowa kunla pendedu Cheke gebo tato neje chen Cheje gewe kopang topashu Taja nime drowa gyume nam Tuje lapara suwe katende Shingdang de rinchen nam sungye Nangwa jini kike tenleni Teche chapsho sume chikoro Yiche nine sundeni Gyumge damja chenpo manya warai Jangsho bardo tuje jezin Laman temba chomden de Deshin shoba cha chomba yang Dapa tope sangye pe Gewa shaja tupala cha tsenlo Chudo chapsun chu Tenpa chomden de shin shepa tra chompa yang dapa zope sangye pen gerwa shaja tupa la cha tse chedo chansu chi u Tenpa chomden de shin shepa tra chompa yang dapa zope sangye pen gerwa shaja tupa la cha tse chedo chansu chi u Chomden de shin shepa tra chompa yang dabar zobe sangye pe gerwa shaja tupa la cha tse chedo chansu chi u Lama tenpa chomden de shin shepa tra chompa yang dabar zobe sangye pe gerwa shaja tupa la cha tse chedo chansu chi u Tenpa chomden de shin shepa tra chompa yang dabar zobe sangye pe gerwa shaja tupa la cha tse chedo chansu chi u Tenpa chomden de shin shepa tra chompa yang dabar zobe sangye pe gerwa shaja tupa la cha tse chedo chansu chi u Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Completely perfect Buddha, Blessed One, the subduer who has passed into Buddhahood as all conquerors have done before. Glorious Victor Shakyamuni, I bow to you, I offer to you, I take refuge in you. Yata Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Swaha Yata Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Swaha Yata Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Swaha 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamanaye 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamanaye Swaha 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 Muni Muni Mahamanaye Swaha Muni Muni Mahamanaye Swaha Muni Muni Mahamanaye Swaha Muni Muni Mahamanaye Muni Page 36, Confession of Negative Deeds in English today. In order to hold the precious awakened mind, I properly offer to the male and female Tathagatas, to the sacred Dharma which is most rare and stainless, along with the sons and daughters of the Buddha, and to those with an ocean of qualities, I offer however many flowers and fruits there are, whatever kinds of medicine, whatever is precious in this world, whatever pristine water that is pleasing, precious mountains and forests, delightful and quiet places, and trees adorned with flowers, their boughs hanging down with exquisite fruit. From the worlds of the gods and so forth, I offer pleasant saints, incense, wish-fulfilling trees and jewel trees, crops that grow without plowing, and fruit, further various ornaments worthy of offering. I offer beautiful lakes and ponds adorned with lotuses, very sweet-sounding geese, everything in existence not belonging to anyone, reaching as far as the limits of the sky. I offer them in my imagination to the powerful and supreme ones, together with their sons and daughters, to the holy field of offering who have great compassion. Please accept these out of your love for me. I am without merit and live in poverty. I do not have any other wealth to offer. Lord, who is concerned for the welfare of others, please through your power accept these for my sake. To the victorious ones and their heirs, I continuously offer all my bodies. Bodhisattvas, please accept me completely. I submit myself with devotion as your subject. Because you embrace me completely, I will not be afraid of existence, and I will benefit sentient beings. I will be free from previous negative deeds, and I will never do any other negative deeds again. With excellent fragrances, sweet, pleasant scent,
throughout the
threefold universes, I perfume the bodies of the powerful lords, which are like polished, purely refined gold, brilliant and radiant. To the excellent objects of offering the powerful Lord, I offer beautiful flowers such as the mandara, lotus, utpala, and all other flowers with sweet scents, and many attractive and beautiful garlands. Also I offer clouds of burnt offerings such as excellent enchanting incense with pervading pleasant fragrance. I offer divine delicacies consisting of a plenitude of food and drink. I offer precious lamps contained within golden lotuses and beautiful bouquet of flowers scattered upon the prepared ground, sprinkled with incense. I offer immeasurable palaces filled with pleasing songs of praise, hung with infinite ornaments of pearls and gems, exquisite and radiant, beautifying the sky. To the ones characterized by compassion, I always offer beautiful, precious umbrellas with golden handles and endowed with attractive ornaments around their fringes, excellently shaped and graciously upheld. To the ever-powerful lords, beside those, may there be a gathering of offering, such as music with pleasant melodies, that release sentient beings from suffering. Each and every one of those offering remaining like clouds, may an unceasing rain of jewels, flowers, and so forth descend on the entire most rare and excellent holy Dharma, on stupas and on sacred images, just like Manjushri and others offered. To the victorious ones I offer to the Tathagatas, the protectors of beings along with their sons and daughters. I praise those having an ocean of qualities with an ocean of diverse melodic songs of praise. May the clouds of pleasant songs of praise to them certainly, always certainly arise. tope no wa chimbu da dang sim chen tam che ge tre pa tam che se ching tekpa chenpo yen yu yun ten chu shin do ke de chim me do be san nem paran ju. From Buddha's wisdom body, many colored rays greatly illuminate myself and all sentient beings, so that all obscurations are dispelled. The qualities of the path of Mahayana are completed, and never returning to samsara, the state of Buddhahood is attained. Through this merit may I quickly accomplish the Tathagata, and through that may all beings without exception be established at that level. The wisdom intention of Buddha and Bodhisattva activity, prayer, wisdom, omniscience, love, and power is the supreme wisdom miracle. May all sentient beings become like that. The dedication. Through this merit may I attain all-knowing omniscience, and may all enemies of defilements be vanquished. May all sentient beings pounded by the turbulent waves of birth, aging, sickness, and death be liberated from the ocean of cyclic existence. Just as the heroic Manjushri realized, and Samanta Bhadra too, I will train in their examples and perfectly dedicate all of these virtues. All of the conquerors of the three times, in whichever way they supremely praise dedication, I too will perfectly dedicate all of my roots of virtue for the excellent conduct. May the supreme precious Bodhicitta arise in whom it has not a reason. Where it has a reason, may it not decline, but may it prosper more and evermore. Okay, that's it. That's how you practice Buddha Puja. Okay, thank you very much everybody for joining this morning practice. Okay, have a very good day. And then see you.
Have a good day.
And then see you later for practice. Okay. Bye bye. And then today, as I mentioned earlier, it's Medicine Buddha Day. So very good day to clip your fingernails, your toenails, and your hair.
Cut your ears.
Cut your hair, yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye now.